Hi, this is Jared Polak, founder of Entre Results. Looking forward to another great podcast today. Last podcast, I talked a lot about using client testimonials as proof in your sales cycle. There's no better way to sell your products or services than from the mouths, from the videos, from the writing of your clients. Very powerful. So we're going to look at a second thing that's also powerful. This one is probably used even a little bit less in the small business community, but when you figure this out, it can make a tremendous impact on proof, and that is talking about leveraging the media, leveraging the press, leveraging another type of outside proof to brag about you and include it in not only your sales cycle, but also your marketing material. So imagine this for a second. Imagine you're in an industry, like many of us are, that there's a lot of competition. And imagine you're in a very saturated industry. There's a lot of competition. And honestly, there's some good competition out there. They do a good job of providing good service. They have good client testimonials, but a prospective client has to choose between you and another solid business, but you have been interviewed and have a proof that the media or a newspaper article was written about you, or you were on local television, and you can use that as extra proof in your sales presentation and your marketing material. All things being equal, that will definitely push you over the edge as extra credibility with the prospective client. Don't think that doesn't make a huge difference when people are making decisions, especially if they don't have a personal relationship with you. So it does make a difference, number one. Number two is, what do you do to go out and do this? How do you make this happen? Well, one way to do it would be to engage a professional, like a PR kind of company or firm that can help you get these press releases. A lot of times these companies have good access to connections to people in the industry, and so the press releases that are, or media kits that are put together, they have connections, so you're way more likely to get coverage from the media. That's one way to go about it. Another way, especially if you're looking for maybe online press releases, there's a lot of different resources out there where you can do it yourself, or if you're not a good writer, have someone help you write some press releases, and then you can distribute them online. And that time sometimes gets good links that you can backlink to your website. It can create more visits or hits to your website, or also you can use that as credibility as well. Maybe it's not as out there in the traditional media, but you can a lot of times use press releases online in your marketing material. The third thing to think about is actually, how do we use them? Once you have proof, once we have newspaper articles, or we're quoted, or we have an opportunity to go and get interviewed, and I'm sure there's many other press and media that I'm not thinking about here, but how do we use them? We use them include them in our entire marketing mix. We use them in sales presentations. Definitely when you get to the point where you want to reveal proof that you are who you say you are, you do what you say you can do, you can use them in your sales presentation. Through your social media, include those links in social media where it's not you just bragging about yourself necessarily, it's the media bragging about you. Including in all other marketing material, maybe your email, your signatures, definitely on your website. If you send out newsletters, if you're speaking, that can be a handout you give in your speaking. So basically, just to kind of recap, media can make the difference. All those other things being considered, it's proof that you are who you say you are. Number two, go out and make it happen. Either engage someone or look online and do it yourself. And number three, use them in all marketing materials. This will make a difference in your business. Hope this helps. I know this is some things, sometimes I do blogs. I need to remind myself in podcasts that these are things that I need to do for myself as well. So go out and take action, have fun, have a better than amazing day.